There's a number of reasons why I wanted to become a learning disability nurse, but it started at quite an early age. So around the age of 15, I began doing some voluntary work with children with quite severe learning and physical disabilities. And I really enjoyed that work. I know I was very young, but I really enjoyed that connection with those young people.
There are some people who have learning disabilities who require perhaps a different level of intervention from nurses, and I think that really only is acquired having sort of undertaken the specialist training.
I came straight from school. In my school there was a unit with people with learning disabilities and learning difficulties. I did a 2-week placement there, really enjoyed it, and basically that's why I chose it.
I could go into this area and better understand people with learning disabilities, and then see how best I can contribute my quarter to educating other professionals, helping with families, them understand the conditions of people with learning disabilities.
We work towards social inclusion, so we work with people with a learning disability to ensure that they can access the right services in society, in the communities in which they live, and that then moves them towards living a healthy and fulfilled life.
I think to be a good learning disability nurse, I think you have to have excellent communication skills. You have to have time for people. You have to acknowledge their specific learning disability needs. You need to make sure that the care that you plan for your patients is very person-centred, and to make sure that they get equality in their healthcare.
The range of places that learning disability nurses now work has increased incredibly over the past, probably about 3 decades. Some people will go to work in a residential setting, so perhaps an assessment and treatment unit or a continuing care placement. Other people now are increasingly going straight into working in community teams. But we've also got students who are qualifying now who are going to work some in the independent sector. There's really, I suppose, a push at the moment to make sure that we develop appropriate sort of services, and that really nurses are at the forefront of some of that.
I think the University of South Wales offers an amazing opportunity to study learning disability nursing. It's got a range of practice placement opportunities. University of South Wales sits at the top of the league table for nursing in Wales, and our feedback from our students suggests it's a great place to study nursing.
This course has given me lots of opportunities with placement and work experience. Worked in a variety of services. I've been on placement in community teams, assessment and treatment units, residential and schools.
Dwi'n eitha hapus gyda'r gwasanaethau sydd yn y prifysgol, fel athrawon, fel Brooke Northway.
I've developed lots of life skills on the course, especially with the placements I've had. There's lots of skills I've learned.
Well, when students come for an interview, I'm looking for essentially three main components. The first is they have to have experience, and that could be they could be working with people with learning disabilities in a community house. There could be a support worker, there could be a nursing assistant. They could also have experience from a family member. The second important aspect is they have to have a positive value base. And the other thing is a passion for learning. Now, they're coming into a university where we've got some of the leading academics and researchers in the field of learning disability, and they need to tune into that. And I suppose the final thing I'm looking for in students is the fact that they're prepared to change themselves. Because one of the things that this course will do is to change them.
Students that come to the University of South Wales to study learning disability nursing are in a really good position with regards to the team that's going to support them. So all the lecturers within learning disability are research active, negotiating placements, making sure the student experience is good. And that's one of the things we strive to do, is to make sure that when our students leave here, that they're up to date, current and ready to start in their new role when they qualify.
Learning disability nursing is one of the most rewarding careers you could choose. To make a difference to somebody's life is hugely rewarding. There's a fantastic team of dedicated academics waiting to support you on your journey. And your practice placements not only will develop a wide range of skills and knowledge and understanding in learning disability nursing, but also will help you to decide where you might want to work when you qualify in that wide range of diverse environments.